2025 started off with a bang. More accurately, a fire. Or even more accurately, 2 fires. Back in January, Los Angeles was pretty much devastated by 2 of the largest wildfires in the state's history. We can go into all the reasons that those fires happened, but for me, those fires were pretty much the last straw. I just kind of couldn't take it anymore. So I pulled every resource I had and managed to buy this 2.5-acre property out in the middle of the desert. And I got out. Going from having no space and no silence to basically all the space in the world and nothing but silence has been an odd sort of adjustment, I guess you could say. This property wasn't in good condition, but the place basically hadn't been touched since mid-90s. There's a lot of updating that needs to be done, and there's a lot I have already done that I wish I had documented, but I gotta be honest, when I moved out here, I found myself kind of feeling like I was operating all the time in like this low-level hum of panic. I kind of just couldn't think straight. It's only really in the last month or 2 that I've started to slow down. The panic is kind of fading away. I've come to love the silence. It's a precious commodity coming from a city like LA. Out here, I find myself sleeping better. I find myself thinking clearer. I go for walks. I watch the sunset.
Keep flying away.
I walk. I breathe. I sit out at night and I watch the stars. I look at the Joshua trees, how each of them has their own personality. I just hadn't realized how far I'd slipped. How much I was just existing day to day and not being proactive about my life. Camping in the cabin. Another thing I'm really glad I have here, I just started getting super into this. So, power goes out, and cook food. I'm just really grateful to have this place. To be able to breathe again. Kind of is time to start getting off of the grid. At least in California.